Hello everybody out there YouTube land, Ed here at the LH Scale Model Garage, and this is my Sunday, July 28th, 2024 edition of Model Cars and Coffee. Now, yes, I am getting this done a little bit late, but that's because, as I said in my most recent video before this one, I'd been awake for almost 2.5 days, so when I went to sleep last night, a little after 3 in the morning, when I was finally able to get laid down and go to bed, and I didn't wake up until about an hour ago or so. And yeah, it's just after 10:30 p.m. as I'm recording this right now. So, be that as it may, I am still getting this done on Sunday, so I'm not entirely late. I'm a little late, a little bit late, but not completely late. So, but yesterday was the 2024 annual Space City Shootout here in Houston, and one of our club members was there doing photography for various model car magazines of the various kits that were on display on the tables to get judged and whatnot. And he also had his 3D printer there and was doing some 3D stuff, some resin prints. And end of the day, he had a whole bunch of stuff that he was just going to throw away. So he's like, hey, y'all want some of this stuff? Come get it. So it started out with just get 2 items. That way there's enough for everybody who wants some to get some. And so I grabbed my two items, and after everybody else walked away, and there was still a whole bunch of stuff there that he was just gonna throw away, and he's like, hey man, you want it, grab it. So I grabbed me a whole bunch of stuff, and as I stated, it was mostly automotive shop diorama type stuff. And so I just wanted to highlight what I picked up. And I will say that the scale of this stuff seems just a little bit smaller than 24/25, but comparing it to some of my 25th scale vehicles, it doesn't really look too bad out of scale, so I think I'll be able to use it in my 25th scale dioramas. But I picked up 2 of these tire balancing machines, and yes, it comes with a tire already mounted up on the thing, and then it has if I can keep from dropping it, it has that part as well. And then for if you don't want to build it up and display it with the tire mounted up on it, it has that, so that if you wanted to display it kind of like that in the open ready to go position, you could. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, I got 2 of them. I got an underlift oil drain, and because they weren't cured and everything was still soft and flexible, as I was cutting this off the supports, I accidentally cut the drain pan off, but once I get it cured, I can super glue that back on. Get this hair out of here. I got 2 of these. See if you can. Oh yeah, excellent. Great wood grain detailing on those. Those will paint up real nice, I think. Got 2 of these little fire extinguisher bottles. Yeah, as you can see, it's still not cured yet. I haven't had a chance to get it cured, but got 2 of these floor jacks, one of which again, as I was cutting it out, because it was so, everything was still so soft, I accidentally cut part of the jack handle off. Got a tire just by itself. I got these two little, to be honest with you, I'm not real sure what kind of tool that is, exactly what that's for, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Got one of these with a tire mounted on it. And then I got two without tires on them. Got a tire mounting machine. I got a grand total of 3 of these. I got this one that doesn't have the cap over the valve on top of the bottle, and then I got 2 of them that do have the cap over the valve. I got one little shorter bottle for like a, set these up as oxygen and acetylene for a cutting torch type deal. I managed to grab 2 of the control side upright for a floor lift, but I only managed to grab 1 of the other side, and he didn't have a chance to get any of the arms for the floor lift printed. So then I picked up 2 of these little desk parts, 2 pull-out drawers in it. I got 2 of those. I got one like this with the big drawer in the bottom, plus a couple more up top above it. And then finally, in the 3D print, picked up this little L-shaped piece. It's got the 2 drawers there. It's got a whole bunch of drawers there. And like I say, the scale looks a little smaller than the 24th 25th that I normally work with, but when putting a lot of these pieces, like the desk pieces and the wheel balancer and even the wheel mounting machine up next to the vehicle I used, was the work in progress Ram VTS pickup, they don't really look too bad out of scale. They don't look too small. So I think this stuff will work really, really well with a garage diorama that I'm getting planned out so that I can get it built. So, but that's my model cars and coffee for today, for this week. And yeah, that's actually coffee. So yeah, granted, yeah, it's now 10:47 p.m., but yeah, coffee. So, and because I did sleep all day and woke up so late, I'm just gonna stay up all night and do some work on some of my models, and then go to work in the morning, get home from work, do a little bit more work on my models, and then go to bed. So yeah, it's all good. So whatever time of day it is that y'all finally get around to being able to watch this episode, morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, whatever, wherever in the world you happen to be, have a great one, and until next time, I'll be in the garage.